G'day guys, it's Matt here again. We're just here start of the week. Got a bit more rain over the weekend, so we won't be running this planter this week, and we'll just see how we go after that. But we're just going through, checking it, greasing it up, making sure she's ready to go when it dries out. Yeah guys, for those interested, this is one of the straps we use. This is a 100-ton braking strain strap, and we use this one fairly frequently with the Dozers. It's a lot lighter, and you can move it around, throw it around a bit easier, and you're not dragging it to try to hook it up to each machine. So it gets a fair workout. We have broken a couple of these, mainly just on the ends. They cop a bit of a flogging. They got the protector on there, but just it's part of the parcel with using them. They wear out. And guys, these straps here, these have as you can tell, snapped. That's at the loop, so that's obviously a weak point for them. This one's a 25-ton rated strap, and this one's a 50-tonner. You can see it's a bit thicker, and it same sort of thing. They cop a flogging, so that's where a lot of the strain and stress is. And so that's what this one actually was snapped when we're pulling out that blue tractor for the neighbour. And that's just it shouldn't have snapped, because it's an older one, and obviously a few weak points in it. You can see here it's just starting to come apart a bit there too. So there's another 100-ton strap there. That's a newer one. I think that's only been used once, so got that one there ready to go. And I do believe there's another 100-ton strap there. So they're relatively cheap, so we don't mind abusing them when we have to. Here's the Anaconda, so you can see here, and this is similar price actually to those ones. So this is a lifting sling, so you can see that. See, that's my hand. I can't even get halfway around that. And so it's all got this protective sleeve covering it. And when it is stuck pretty bad, this thing is never going to break. So that's 350-ton braking strain, and so because it's a lifting sling, they rated it a lot less, obviously. So it's rated at 50-ton with a 1 to 7 safety factor. So essentially it has to be able to withstand 350-ton, and the max that a D11 will pull in perfect conditions is around that 100-ton mark. So it's we're never going to exceed that. So it's just nice to have that on standby if we need it. It's not very fun to lug around. It's a really heavy thing, but it's obviously nice to have that as backup. So these D's, we try not to use them obviously if we don't have to, but we've got some big mama D's here when the time calls for it. So I think that's a 35-ton, this one, and again these have a safety factor. I think this one might be 1 to 6. 35-ton. So that's well and truly strong enough, all with rated pins and that. This one I think is a 25-tonner. Just got them on standby, ready to go. In the wet and that, there's obviously, it's not ideal conditions. We don't have really an option, so we just have to go and get stuck. We're pushing the boundaries. We shouldn't be driving in some of the places we are, but it takes, generally speaking, half an hour at the most to pull out one if we do get it stuck, but we're just really trying to get the jobs done. It's still a lot quicker than using any other sort of machine. But, we're not too scared to get them bogged. Obviously don't try to. 99% of the time we're working in dirt where there's no issues. When we've only got one dozer at a property, we don't push the boundaries, so we'll just steer clear of wet stuff. Hey guys, so actually just got this came in today. We ordered, I guess, I don't know whether you call this a mini Anaconda, or maybe we'll just call this one the Python. This is actually same sort of thing as the big strap we got, but this is a 20-ton, not a 50-ton, so it's hopefully going to be a bit more manageable. Still has the same safety factor, 1 to 7, so this is a 140-ton strap. So it's designed for lifting, but obviously we're not doing that. So hopefully might be just a bit more manageable. Righto guys, we're on the way to change the oil in Tiny 2. Should be around here somewhere. There he is. Yep, so yeah, just a quick oil change on it, and probably the fuel filters. Hey guys, we're just under the D11 here. Thought I'd show you how we change the oil. So in through there, I've got a socket on there, but there's a bung there, which then up there, you can just see oil still dripping out a little bit. Here's the filters. So I've got two fuel filters and 2 oil filters. So yes, they're the same size physically, they just got a different thread at the top. And yeah, I'd like to say we haven't got it mixed up before, but I spent probably too many minutes trying to work out why I couldn't get an oil filter on before realizing someone had given me a fuel filter instead. This is where the fuel filters are at. So just below the cab on the right hand side, little panel here, and yeah, 2 fuel filters here, little primer pump there, so you can yeah, primer up. Here guys, a little tip, with these drums that have got this little pull out filling nozzle, sometimes it takes a while for them to come out, particularly with thicker oil, and yeah, it just sort of glugs a bit, and it can take a while you're trying to hold it up. What we do is just poke a little hole in here to let the air back in. So I'm actually tipping it this way just for the first bit, so it, yeah, it doesn't spill, and yeah, so works well. I've got the hole poked in it, and it's flowing out a lot more. I'll block that off with my finger. That's what you usually have to put up with. So with the hole in it, she yeah, empties a lot quicker.